Welcome to the story of Deontay Rose, a regular kid out of Allen, Texas. Loves music, going to parties, and is a complete product of his environment. An only child of a father that's a truck driver and a mother being a nurse. So considering his father was normally off on long hauls across the country, so what do kids do when they got nothing to do at home? They go grab the neighborhood and they play some ball. Growing up, Deontay had a gift. I mean, just from his athletic ability, this kid was way more dominant on the court. But being from Texas, it was football that got his attention at an early age. His elite speed saw him play both wide receiver and cornerback at high school. And considering his team did do very well, he got some looks. Originally touted as a 4-star athlete, he wanted nothing more than to stay close to home. He was expecting to get offers from Texas, Texas Tech, Texas A&M. He would have even taken a scholarship to the Mean Green. A lot of people that watched these tapes said that he was just too raw. Speed was nice, but it wasn't enough to really sell him. Lucky for him, he did get a scholarship to Ole Miss. They saw an unbelievable amount of potential with this guy. Eventually, after his first 2 seasons, doing a pretty good job of locking up opposing wide receivers, it looked like he might have a real shot of making the NFL. And as Ole Miss continued to get better and steadily improved their record over the years, he was pretty overshadowed. Alan Jackson, the quarterback that was recruited the year before, had turned into an absolute monster on the field. This year alone, he put up 4,600 yards, 51 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. Won the Heisman Trophy. This dude's a lock for the first round. On top of that though, Deontay was so overlooked because he wasn't even the second best player on the team. Enter Jevin, 6'3", 230 out of Missouri. He was recruited in the same class as Alan Jackson, and that was really when they started getting the ball rolling. This year he put up 1,278 yards and an incredible 22 touchdowns. Again, lock for the first round. Let's look at Deontay. 23 tackles, 0 TFLs, 0 sacks, 0 interceptions. When I say his draft stock plummeted, it went from a 2nd or 3rd round pick down to 6. But that's only the beginning of the story. Throughout Deontay's sophomore season, he developed quite the connection with Jevin. Not only did they become great friends, but both of them had the best work ethic on the team. They'd often match up one-on-one before and after practice. Practicing press, practicing release. I mean, most of the time, Jevin just embarrassed him. But again, it was that speed that was a redeeming factor. Not to mention that with the way the team was looking this season, Ole Miss finished with a 10-2 record in the SEC, just falling short of the SEC championship game, snagged a spot in the Orange Bowl against ranked 5 Utah. Sorry to take you out of your immersion right now. I gotta say, man, what the hell is NCAA doing? If Deontay balls out in this game, he's got a real shot of boosting his stock and getting taken a bit earlier in the draft. But first, we gotta play the game. What is going on, fellas, and welcome to CB1, the story of Deontay Rose. This is a Madden 20 career mode. Yes, I know we're playing NCAA. If you're new around here, we do a lot of Madden 20 franchise, a lot of NCAA Dynasty. If you like the sound of that, then this is the place for you. Do not forget to subscribe. Alan Jackson, the All-American. He should be torching the Utah defense. There is no excuses. And Jevin, my guy, 99 catching. And the man himself, Deontay Rose, that elite speed, 98 excel, 96 speed. Everything else is pretty trash, but we're going to try and make something work here. If you guys are hyped for the second series of Madden 20, don't forget to show some support. This series is a long shot, so I'm really hoping you guys like this. Anyway, let's stop rambling and jump into the game, fellas. Playing in the rain as well. Could this game get any more dramatic? Screenplay? Come on, Deontay, make a tackle. Let's go, baby. They're going screenplay again. What is Utah? This is why I didn't want Utah in my Orange Bowl. That's the way it worked out, but we gotta put that elite speed to use, right? This might boost our stock a little bit. Oh, look at the outspeed. Let's go, Deontay. Can we take it back to the house? Please, please go. Yes. We're on the board, baby. NFL teams gotta be looking at that. We're being selfish out here right now. We don't want the offense to come out. We want the entire focus for this game. He's going short. Please, man. At least give me the opportunity to make a tackle. All right, they're gonna kill it out here. You already know Alan Jackson is gonna take it straight to the end zone. Well, if we can't play defense, we gotta try and get these kick return stats up a little bit. Got him with the juke. Ooh, that's it. I fumbled it. That does not look good. I was down, refs. Come on. Take that fumble off my resume. Come on, man. We're CB1. They should be trying to hit this receiver over here. Read option play. There we go. Making a tackle. I'm blitzing. Come on. There we go. Another user tackle. Put it on the stat sheet. My bad. I had the commentators on that entire time. Oh, I sussed that screenplay out. Does that show good awareness for the NFL? I know he's taking that flat. Come here. Our defense is dominating them, but their defense is dominating us. Here we go. Look at the blocking. Oh, man, they got some fast people on this team. Give me that. Oh, I thought I picked it. Please score those slants again, please. You're going to run it. Oh, I took his head off. Light of fire skill. Looks like we're on fire as well. Run play. He's on the ground. It's a fumble. They get it back. Give me that. We got it. Oh, he swatted it. I couldn't even see the crowd was in the way. Oh, we didn't catch it. So we would have caught it, but we're not good enough. Those fundamentals letting us down. Letting us take a ball to the face. Oh, that's a big hit. We got 7 tackles already in this game. And a touchdown. Screenplay. Wow, these guys love their screenplays. So offense goes down and get a field goal. Good stuff. 2 possession lead. Oh, crap. I messed up. There we go. Not gonna lie, the yardage is kind of close. I'm gonna blitz. Oh, we couldn't make the tackle. Let's try and close this game out with a pick. Bruh, another screenplay. Oh, there we go. Deontay Rose with the user pick. You already knew they were going to call a screenplay. They've called like 5,000 this game alone. Offense gives them the ball straight back. Again, really? There we go. That's going to count. Come here. Bulls. Big hit. Really, this quarterback is something else, man. Can you stop running it and actually throw it, mate? Oh, crap. Yeah, they finally got me. The whole game led to that one moment right there. Our offense would be smart to run this one out. Right, good play. Oh, it's a fumble. Yeah, that's going to be GG right there. Ole Miss has won the Orange Bowl. Deontay Rose is all over ESPN with the play of the game. Alan Jackson had a decent game, 209 yards, 66% completion rate. Devontae took it pretty easy, only 4 receptions, 65 yards. And on the defensive end, Deontay Rose was in fact the tackle leader with 12 total. He had that interception he took back for 4 yards. We would have had 2 picks, but we couldn't catch it. I'm going to give this game like a C+, maybe a B-. It would have been an A- if we got the second pick. I think it's safe to say Deontay would be a mid to late 4th round pick. So with that being said, fellas, let's jump into Madden. It's now time to check out the 2020 class. You can see that Alan Jackson is projected to be the #1 overall pick. Comes in with A+ throw power, A play action, and A throw accuracy short. I mean, the combine was nothing special, but we already know what he did at Ole Miss. Dropping down to the 5th pick in the draft, we have Javon Tate. He's gonna come in with A- catch and traffic, B+ spec catch, and B+ deep route, 7.5 combine. He's the fastest wide receiver with a 4.32. He killed it, mate. I think you end up going top 5. And dropping all the way down to the 118th projected pick, we have Deontay Rose. Coming in with C+ tackle, C- man coverage, and D press. D press. I don't think that's right at all. So just to clarify, he does have really good speed and acceleration. I'm gonna assume that it's glitched. So the combine definitely does not give us justice. Maybe we had an injury right before the combine, because our vertical should be a lot higher than that as well. The Dolphins finished last in the NFL on a 2-14 record, followed by the Giants, Vikings. We got the Cardinals. I already see a lot of places where Alan Jackson could get drafted. I could see Javon Tate getting picked up by the Steelers potentially. As for Deontay Rose, will he head out to the West Coast and make a scary secondary with Derwin James? Will he go to Seattle in hopes of making another Legion of Boom? Maybe he goes home to Texas so he can stay close to his family. All those questions right now. It's skipped to the 5th pick. Oh man, I didn't even get to see who got taken first. Yep, and wouldn't you know it, both of our boys got taken. I meant to go one pick at a time and I skipped to the 4th round. Oh, our boy got taken, so we missed out on getting to see where he gets drafted. Well, I'm sorry for that. Are you guys ready? We're gonna do this together. Alan Jackson goes to the Miami Dolphins. Hidden development, I wonder what he could be. 96 throw power, 81 deep, 85 medium, 86 short. Good play action as well. Also comes in with 84 speed, 81 excel, 85 agility. He's got all the tools available to him. It'll be really good to see how he does in Miami. Javon Tate goes to the Minnesota Vikings with the 3rd pick. Also a hidden development, I wonder what he could be. He looks like a goon, I'm not gonna lie. Comes in with 94 speed, 94 excel, 77 catching, 82 catch in traffic. I hope he's on the starting lineup, you know what I mean? Teaming up with Adam Thielen though, ooh. Heading into the 3rd round where I know we were taken. I see us. We got picked up round 3, pick 21, which means we are a part of the Seattle Seahawks, the Legion of Boom, my guy. So we come in as a 70 overall. I didn't want to make us too OP. We come in with 97 speed, 98 acceleration, 95 agility, 93 jumping. We're also 99 at kick return. So I'm hoping with our speed and excel, we'll be able to do that as well. If only we could have gotten in the same division as Alan Jackson or Javon Tate. Now that would have been a story. We're going to be rocking on all Madden difficulty with 10-minute quarters. Depending on what the score is in the first game, I'll either chuck it up to 12 minutes or I'll drop it down to 8. So we start up our first game against the San Francisco 49ers. And in week 2, we're going to be taking on the Dolphins. Deontay Rose versus Alan Jackson. Who you taking? Unfortunately, I don't see the Vikings, but there's a high possibility we could be versing them in the playoffs. Looks like we still got B-Wags. Seattle also drafted Wesley Miller out of Navy, the rookie strong safety. Unfortunately for us, he'll be behind Wilson Sr. Our superstar X-Factor ability is reinforcement. Once we do hit either 85 man-to-man or 85 zone, we can change this up. You guys are going to have complete control over what we choose. Then once we hit 85, we also get our first ability, followed by another one at 90 overall. Looks like we also have a rookie left tackle out of Rutgers, John Sawyer. Of course, the man himself, DK Metcalf. Also out of Ole Miss, the boys are back together. Over in Miami, it looks like Alan Jackson is the confirmed starter over Josh Rosen. And as for Javon Tate, it looks like he's going to be playing in the slot behind Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs. Bro, this Vikings wide receiver core is scary. That being said, fellas, that's going to wrap up CB1, the story of Deontay Rose, episode 1, Madden 20 career mode. Thank you for the patrons for helping me decide the backstory. If you are new around here and you like what you saw, do not forget to subscribe. And hey, if you want to help your boy out, maybe you will just leave a like, because this episode 1, it took so long to make. But enough of that. If you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome, and from me personally, I'm out. Peace.